What up? Today, just got back. Gonna be installing this dual caliper kit. Thank you, Villains Drift, for making this kit. $300. Came with the 2 calipers, pads, the mounting bracket, and the line kit. So, just going to be using it with this hydro that I picked up at Formula Drift, Irwindale. I've heard bad things about these China master cylinders, and this one's also meant to be ran in line with the irregular brake system, but that was before I knew I was going to get the dual caliper kit. So I might just get a Willwood master, we'll see, but I still need to figure out how I'm going to mount this in the car. Maybe get a plate welded in or something so I can bolt this to it. But for right now, I'm going to at least put the calipers on and the bracket and run the lines into the car. So once I'm ready to mount that, I'll just gotta fill it up with brake fluid, plug in the lines, and we should be good to go. Let's do it. All right, first things first, wheel, crack them loose. It's a bad sign when your other wheel's loose. Guess I didn't tighten it before we left the track. Oops.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it, no way I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay.
These axle nuts with some WD-40, they've been on there for a while. Hopefully they come out. Rear axle nut socket for anyone doing a rear axle anything on a 240 S14 is a 36 millimeter. Went to AutoZone, of course, they didn't have what I was looking for. Went to O'Reilly's down the street and they had it, so thank God, now we can carry on. It's really annoying because I probably have this socket at work, and the fact that I had to go buy it because I'm an eager little beaver kind of sucks, but that's what it is. It's not coming out like that. Oh. Oh. Damn it. We got it. Going. Now, take the caliper off. Now I'm going to be running this hydro. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my stocky brake, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to mount it where I want to mount it with that thing there. So we'll see. I might just disconnect the stocky brake so I can take it out of there. We'll see. That thing out, get the rotor off. Just gotta finish smacking this axle nut out. I was so worried it wasn't gonna come out of the splines. Now we just gotta take the hub off, which I believe are gonna be 17s, hopefully. 19s. There we go. Zoom in a little bit so you guys see what I'm freaking doing. side's fucking around. Alright. This dust shield's gonna have to come off anyways, so. There we go. There we go. Alright. That wheel bearing is super rough. It's okay. It's a drift car. So, Villains has made an instructional video on some things you need to do before you put the caliper on, before you put the whole kit on. So, Villains dual caliper install.
Dual caliper bracket kit.
Here we go.
Hey guys, Nate here. I'm going to show you guys how to install our 4-lug dual caliper bracket kit. Here's the bracket. It's going to be installed on the knuckle behind the wheel bearing like this. The one thing we need to point out is that the knuckle has some numbers right here that need to be cleaned off so that it will clear. So what you do is before you install, once you got the wheel bearing off, you just get a little flap disc and clean that. One more thing we'll point out is right in here. This doesn't happen on all of them, but some of them, the casting of the caliper will touch on this, and that's no good. So we say what?
Alright, so we gotta shave some shit down. Got the grinder. Let's get it set up. So there's some letters right here. They tell you to shave that off, and then a little bit back here to make clearance for the actual caliper when it's bolted on. I guess comes into that. So here we go.
I could give in when you want it your way, but I won't do it, no, no way, I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else, he's been paying for hotels. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. And baby, I know
Should be good now. Mock fit it up. See how it comes out. This is gonna go on like so. Alright, we're clearing. Tighten the axle up. Alright, now we're gonna, should still recording. Now throw on this dual caliper piece. Oh, spacer. Not sure how the hell you're supposed to get your fingers back there, but we gotta get these nuts on. So we're gonna put the new, or the original caliper back on, and you're supposed to put this spacer in between the caliper and the knuckle, but if you put that spacer on with this nut, with the original caliper bolt, there is not enough threads to go on there. So luckily I had 2 longer ones. I don't know if it's different because I have an S14 and this is for an S13, but these are gonna work, so we're just gonna put these longer ones in. I don't know, maybe the S13 caliper bolts are a little bit longer, so they allow you to run it through, but with the spacer on there, the other threads weren't catching threads, and I'm not trying to just have like 2 threads holding my rear brake calipers on. So these will work. It is also a possibility that I had the wrong caliper bolts in there. Maybe that's why, because I did just build this car back here and I did throw on the calipers myself, so that's probably the reason why they weren't going through. Wrong caliper bolts. Alright, so there you have it. It's mounted in. I do still, however, need to run the line kit through it. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow or another day. Not sure exactly when, but since the hydro is not even going to be hooked up yet, I just want to get the caliper on it right now. And the lines should be fairly easy. You're just going to have to drill a hole through the car somewhere and run the lines up in there. So that's basically it for today. I'm going to do the other side, which is going to be basically exactly what I did on this side. So that's it. If you guys like the videos you guys see, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what else you guys would like to see. I just kind of started doing this just for fun, documenting my build, the progress I've made on it. So yeah, thank you guys for all your support. Follow us on Instagram, Let's Drift Media. Peace!